Last time, Vegeta finally surpassed Kakarot, but Kakarot learned he could get stronger by combining Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan. As the two fight against Beerus again, Kakarot gets a call from Granola, who has a visitor with him. It's TM. He's asking for help to stop an evil Namekian on Earth once and for all. His name is Piccolo. What will the group do this time? Welcome back to part 9 of What If Monaito is Kakarot. Whis teleports Kakarot and Vegeta back to Planet Cereal, as he then gives them a communicator to call him when they're ready to come back to Beerus' planet. Kakarot and Vegeta meet the Earthling Tien, asking how he got here. Tien explains that the god on their Earth, Kami, before he was forcibly fused into Piccolo, said to go to his home planet, Planet Namek. Their Dragon Balls there should be able to help him out. As Tien landed on Namek after his friend Bulma repaired Kami's old ship, the Namekian named Nail met Tien, and as Tien explained the situation, Nail suggested he heads towards Planet Cereal. There's 3 strong people on there that may be able to help him out. Kakarot looks at Monaito, who is a little shocked. An evil Namekian? But that's impossible. Namekians are known to be a peaceful species. The group agrees to come with Tien to stop the evil Namekian, but Monaito interrupts and says that he's coming along. He wants to see this evil Namekian. The group is reluctant at first until Muesli convinces them to let him come along. She'll be fine on the planet by herself. Granola agrees and says Monaito can come with. As the group gets into the ship, Tien says that it will take a little over a month and a half. Kakarot says that should be enough time for them to train and get stronger, just in case anything does happen. Granola asks Vegeta and Kakarot just how much stronger they've gotten, and if they can help him get stronger. He knows he's far behind them, and if anything happens, he'll just be useless for them at the end of the day. Kakarot smiles and says he'll train Granola to help him get stronger and catch up with them. A month and a half goes by as they finally land on Earth. Before they fully landed, Tien asks them to lower the key as well as possible. As they leave the ship, they look around and see the destruction around them. Buildings destroyed to nothing but rubble. Huge craters left behind from explosions and fights. Kakarot is a little concerned and wondering what Namekian is this evil to do something like this. As the group flies around, Oatmeal starts to detect a signature far ahead. Granola tells the group, and Tien says it has to be Piccolo. There's no way it's anyone else. As the group fly back down to the ground to hide behind some rubble, we see Piccolo with other Earthlings guarding his front gate. Tien says those two are forced to work for Piccolo, or else they would be dead along with their friends. The short bald one is named Krillin, as the taller one with longer hair is named Yamcha. Kakarot is angered. How can a Namekian do this to this planet? Namekians are known to be a peaceful species. Something had to have happened to this Namekian in the past. Tien then says how this isn't the exact same Namekian he and his friends fought long ago. Someone named Pilaf, named a different version of Piccolo, who called himself the Demon King Piccolo. Tien and his friends got strong enough to kill Demon King Piccolo, but he shot out an egg right before he was fully killed, creating the Piccolo they see in front of them. Granola says how he has a clean shot on Piccolo right now, but Vegeta says how it won't be enough. Sure, this guy's grown up on Earth with no strong warriors, but he somehow got stronger to even rival him. Tien comments on how a while before Piccolo refused to Kami, he made a wish to the Dragon Balls here. Dragon Balls on Earth? What wish did he make? Tien says Piccolo made a wish for Shenron, the Earth's dragon, to draw out his potential. Shenron was resistant at first until Piccolo threatened him. Then, once Piccolo got his potential unlocked, he went and forced Kami to fuse with him, making him this strong. Vegeta scoffs at saying his power is incredible, but it won't be enough to kill them. Tien asks just what they plan on doing until Monaito puts his hand on Tien's shoulder, telling him to trust them. Tien sighs, deciding to put his trust in them. A few hours go by as Piccolo sits on his throne. He then notices someone walking towards the front gate, saying he's here to talk to Piccolo. Piccolo smiles, telling him to proceed. It's Kakarot. He says how he wants to talk to Piccolo about why he's doing this. Piccolo looks at him, suspiciously saying how he's not from this planet, surprising Kakarot. Piccolo notes how he can sense Kakarot's strength. He would have known about Kakarot's existence if he's this strong. Piccolo then smirks as he shoots a ki beam at a different direction, surprising Kakarot. Little did Kakarot know that's where Granola and Vegeta were. Luckily though, the two were able to dodge the beam just in time. Kakarot, angered, powers up to Super Saiyan God, charging towards Piccolo. Piccolo dodges Kakarot's punch as he then kicks Kakarot away, powering up. His skin turns a brighter color, and the lines on his skin disappear. Monaito, watching from afar, is shocked. Namekian has this kind of strength hidden away. Kakarot keeps trying to throw punches at Piccolo, but he just keeps dodging with ease. Piccolo then grabs his fist as he punches Kakarot across the face, sending him flying. Vegeta then powers into his god form of Super Saiyan 4, which we never did give a name, but I'll name it Super Saiyan Apex, a combination of Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God. Piccolo is impressed at Vegeta's power. As the two fight, Piccolo takes note of something. Vegeta can hold this much power for a long time. Max he can hold onto the transformation is 10 minutes max. As the fight continues unfolding between Vegeta and Piccolo, Monaito runs over to Kakarot, picking him up alongside Granola flying over. Kakarot smirks, saying he's impressed at Namekian's power. Despite growing up on a planet with no strong warriors like them, for example, he's really strong. Monaito is about to heal Kakarot, so he declines it, leaving Monaito confused. Kakarot says he's done asking Monaito for help with healing. He only wants Monaito to use it from here on out, only when he's on death's door. Granola snaps at Kakarot, telling him to put his Saiyan pride to the side. Look at the fight between Vegeta and Piccolo. Piccolo is stronger than any of them. Kakarot smirks as he looks at Granola. He says that he knows Granola is lying. He's holding something back from all of them. Granola nervously says that Kakarot does as well. Kakarot agrees. The two say to each other they need to fight alongside each other again, like they did against Boo. The fight between Vegeta and Piccolo comes to an end, as Piccolo pierces through Vegeta's stomach, knocking him back down to his base form. As Piccolo is about to do the finishing blow, a sudden flash of blue shows up out of nowhere, sending Vegeta right beside Monaito. As Vegeta wakes back up from Monaito healing him, Vegeta looks up, shocked at how he's sensing. He sees Kakarot with blue hair, so this is the power he was talking about a while ago. Vegeta then senses another godly presence as he looks behind Piccolo. He sees Granola with long orange hair and an aura like Super Saiyan God. Kakarot, of course, unlocked Super Saiyan Blue, but Granola unlocked a completely original form I'm going to give him, and we'll call it Ultra Cerulean. A combination of Super Cerulean that Salix and gave Granola and my own original twist to it. Piccolo is shocked at their new power. It's amazing. Piccolo shoots a ki blast at the two, but they just float there, taking the blast head on. As the smoke dissipates, Kakarot appears from it, gut-punching Piccolo, as Granola appears behind him, shooting a vital point, leaving Piccolo just frozen in the air. Kakarot then kicks Piccolo down to the ground. As soon as he's about to do the finishing blow, Tien yells at Kakarot to not kill him. If they kill him, then the Dragon Balls disappear on Earth for good. Kakarot begrudgingly says that it's the only choice he has, but as he's about to kill Piccolo, Tien then yells again, saying he has a sealing technique he can use. Kakarot, reluctant at first, teleports behind Piccolo, fully knocking him out. Tien then pulls out a small capsule that he clicks and throws to release a pot with a seal on it. Tien then informs the Mafia bot to seal Piccolo away, and since he's unconscious, it works. Group all power down as they fly back down to the ground. Tien then hears something yelling behind him. It's Yamcha and Krillin asking who these guys are and how strong they are to stop Piccolo. Tien smiles as he introduces Yamcha and Krillin to the group. Krillin is talking with the group to Oatmeal to text something. A small robotic bug watching them. Rolo points it out as he destroys it, leaving the group concerned. Who's watching them? Why is someone watching them? We zoom out to a secret base with a huge screen that goes static. As someone yells, concerned onto them. We see an android alongside a smaller person telling them it's alright. It's Dr. Jarrell and Hedda. When Piccolo took over the planet, he destroyed all prisons, freeing the prisoners, and one of those were the prisons Dr. Hedda was in. Dr. Jarrell found his grandson, saying that they can become an unstoppable force if they team up and get DNA from the fighters. Dr. Hedda tells Jarrell to worry not. They got enough DNA. Even in the short fight, those aliens had against Piccolo, fully developed, the one and only, Cell Max. And with that, that's where we'll end off for this part. What do you guys think of this part? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, be sure to like the video and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next part.